It seems that anywhere you go within St. Johns County, they're building, whether that's at school, or that's a hospital, whether that's a major transportation, or whether that's a huge residential area. They are building all over St. Johns County and within St. Augustine, and we're going to cover the major developments that are happening within our county and within northeastern Florida. And we're going to get after it right now. What's up, everyone? This is Thomas with Keller Williams here in St. Augustine, Florida. And if you're looking for everything you need to know about major developments in St. Augustine, then this is the channel for you. So go ahead and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and comment if you have any additional questions about what these developments in our area might mean for you. Like I've said before, we've got videos coming out every single week, so make sure you subscribe so that you stay in the know about our beautiful city. We've got people reaching out to us all the time, so whether it's a call, a text, or an email, it goes directly to my phone. So if you have any additional questions about development in the area and you don't want to comment on the video, go ahead and reach out to me directly. I'd love to be able to help. So whether it's a call, a text, or an email, it goes right to my phone. St. Augustine is growing at a rapid pace. We're seeing overall our entire county expanding. So we have a larger population than we did last year and even the year before that, and it keeps consistently growing. So with that, we do have to add major developments in our area, and I'm going to cover the major transportation developments, the major hospitals in the area, major schools, and also the major residential areas that really haven't been looked over, but we're going to put it in one video here so that you know what's going on, at least in November of 2021. The first topic that we wanted to cover in major developments is going to be transportation, and within that, it's going to be the First Coast Expressway. Now, this is going to be a toll road that is going to expand from I-10, which is on the west side of Jacksonville, and going into 95, which is in the northern part of St. Johns County. It's going to span 3 counties, including Duval, which is Jacksonville, Clay County, and St. Johns County. It's going to make essentially a little U under the current southwestern part of Jacksonville. The goal is to alleviate some traffic and the congestion within the city of Jacksonville, as well as give alternate routes to go between I-10 and 95 for truckers. So this is going to hopefully spur some economic activity within Clay County and also the borders of St. Johns County and the western side of Duval. The ultimate goal is to have this done by 2029. There are portions that are already completed on the western portion of Jacksonville going south on I-10. So that is starting right now. It is you're not going to be able to stop. It's going to be electronic payment system so that it reads your license plate and then you get a bill in the mail for the toll. So hopefully it'll keep everything moving quickly. It'll lower congestion within Jacksonville and also will bring jobs to the area. In total, the First Coast Expressway is going to cost about $1.9 billion, but it is already fully funded and they've already started on a good portion of a lot of that. Estimated completion is in 2029 and it's going to be in total 46 miles of new roadway to the area. The second major development within transportation is actually going to be commercial flights leaving out of St. Augustine. Now, this is something that was at one point done before, but has since kind of died down. There's been no commercial activity out of the St. Augustine Regional Airport for several years. That has now changed starting this November, actually. They are starting to run flights from St. Augustine to Newark, New Jersey, I think 3 times a week, and the one-way ticket is going to be about $129. So that is a major development considering how many snowbirds we have in the area, how many people that we have from the New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania area. This is a great resource to those people so they can come down whenever they'd like and go back up and visit family and vice versa. The second major development within St. Johns County, and it's a big reason why people move here, is going to be the development of different schools within the area. Now, just like everywhere else, St. Augustine has had its growing pains these past couple of years, especially with COVID igniting a mass relocation to our area. So we've actually seen an increase in student population from the year before was about 4% to this year. Now we've seen about 7% increase in student population, and that's about 2,000 students as a whole. So you have that, and then also you have the nationwide staffing shortage for teachers. It's just really hard to get teachers right now, and the starting salary within St. Johns County for a teacher is around $45,000. It makes it really difficult because of our changing landscape within real estate, because our housing prices have really taken off these past couple years. The average sale right now is right around $420,000. So it makes it really tough for a teacher starting at $45,000 to be able to afford to actually live here within St. Johns County. That is actually one of the growing pains that we've had. And actually this past year, they actually got a 20% increase from last year. So that sounds like a lot, but they went from $39,000 to $45,000 starting pay. So that's a great increase for them year over year, but is it enough? That's the problem that we're seeing right now in our county, but they are trying to address that by bringing more teachers in. They're trying to work with people that can do part-time. They're even giving incentives and bonuses. They're trying to do something and to add more staff to our area. On top of that, they're building schools left and right because of our growing population.
Where we look at the population boom here on the First Coast and how it's impacting our lives. And we start tonight in St. Johns County, home to the #1 school district in the state.
And families flock from around the country to send their kids to St. John's schools. But as our Jessica Clark reports tonight, is causing a growing pain as the district struggles to fill its classrooms with teachers.
Okay, Sedarian, we're on.
Cynthia Williams has her job cut out for her.
I have been recruiting teachers for the school district for over 25 years.
She speaks with hundreds of prospective teachers, sometimes virtually, trying to get them to work for St. Johns County schools.
We have a wide variety of secondary.
Her job has gotten tougher at a time when there is now a teacher shortage.
And we would love to have someone come into our district.
As of November 1st, the county has 69 open teacher positions. That's about enough to staff a school.
Yes, we need more teachers.
The shortage is nationwide, but St. Johns County is in an especially tough spot. From 2010 to 2021, St. Johns County's population grew from about 190,000 to more than 275,000. The rate of change was 3.4% annually. Many parents moved to St. Johns County so their children can attend school in the high-ranking school district.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For the past few years, the student population in St. Johns County has increased to about 4% every year. This year, it went up 7%.
So when you double that like this year, I mean, we're talking about well over 2,000 new students.
While there are more students, teachers are hard to find. First of all, fewer people are studying to be teachers.
You began to see smaller College of Education classes graduating for that year.
Secondly, it's hard to keep up with the booming student enrollment. And third, there's a lack of affordable housing in St. Johns County.
I think that plays a role certainly in our ability to recruit teachers, and it's expensive living in St. Johns County.
A beginning teacher salary is $45,000 here. The average home price in St. Johns County is $423,000. So the county is getting creative to fill the teaching gap.
Make sure that we have teachers sitting in front of our students.
Those who usually work in the district offices are now teaching in classrooms.
And then we have substitutes.
Also, the district is recruiting people who may have not taught before, or those who don't want a full-time job.
And if you just want to work part-time, we will be willing to work with you if you're interested in working part-time.
The goal is to not let this teacher shortage affect students.
We want to be able to keep our students in the best possible academic situation that they can be in.
And so Williams continues to recruit teachers, hoping to keep pace with the number of students coming in. In St. Johns County, Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.
Now, with all these changes and, like I said, nationwide staffing problems for almost every school district in terms of getting teachers, do you think this will affect our #1 ranking in the state of Florida for our school district? Is it possible? Yes. I hope that we remain strong and we keep pushing at being the #1 school district. But what do you think? Do you think that the increase in students is going to overwhelm our system, or is it going to change anything at all? Let me know in the comments. Now I'm going to go over a couple of the schools that have already been developed here in the area that are really important, that are building within those certain communities. So they are building schools as things change constantly and as new residential communities, as our population grows, they're trying to grow with that. So school zones are being changed all the time. So keep that in mind if you are looking for a home in our area. Just because you're buying within this certain school zone doesn't mean that it's going to be the same the following year just because of how rapid things are changing. So it's really important to know what schools are coming to your specific area so that you'll know if there's going to be any future changes. So this high school doesn't actually have a name yet. It's going to be located in the northeastern part of St. Johns County off of Beach Walk Boulevard within the Twin Creeks development. The planned student station count for high school number 3, which is what they call it because they don't have a name yet, is approximately 2,100 students. The school was designed by utilizing a reuse of middle and high school from another school district that was adapted to the best practice of St. Augustine and St. Johns County School District. The facility is projected for completion in summer of 2022 and to open for the 2022-2023 school year. So this is on the east side of 95. In a developing area. They actually just put a new construction community there called Beach Walk with high-end homes and a 400-acre pool that's like a literal beach walk that they have there for the residents to use as part of the amenity center. Decoy Creek High School is another major development in St. Johns County. The high school will serve obviously from 9th grade to 12th grade and will be located on approximately a 69-acre site on International Gulf Parkway in northwest St. Johns County. They will approximately hold about 2,100 students, and the high school is already completed and kids are already using the facilities, so that's up and running and hopefully alleviates some of the growing pains we're having here in St. Johns County. They also just opened another kindergarten through 8th grade school called Pine Island. It's going to be located on approximately 25 acres on Pine Island Road within the Nocatee development in northeastern St. Johns County. Will accommodate approximately 1,500 students, and the school is actually already completed and students are already using the facilities there. Now, the schools that are existing aren't forgotten at all. Liberty Pines Academy also got the addition of classrooms. There will be 20 classrooms in addition, which will increase the permanent school capacity by 440 students. The addition has already been completed, so they are constantly building and looking to move forward and accommodate all these students. The next major development in St. Johns County is going to be all of the hospitals that are going in around the area. Now, this may be important to you just because you're worried about your personal health and safety or maybe someone within your family, but being close to an acute care center that you need some type of service is very, very important. So this is what I'm going to go do is cover all of the new development, all the approved plans for hospitals within our area. Now, the first one I want to cover is going to be St. Vincent's Ascension. Ascension St. Vincent is part of the nationwide Ascension organization, which operates about 2,600 sites, including 146 hospitals and about 50 senior living facilities. This location is based on data showing where hospital services are most needed. St. Johns County is the fastest growing county within northeastern Florida and the largest county in Florida with only one acute care hospital. And that is going to be Flagler Hospital, which is located off of 312 and US 1. This hospital is going to be in the northeastern side of St. Johns County, and it's going to be located right off of 95. They also have another hospital coming in, Baptist Medical. It was actually the old flea market that was there for 30 years, and everyone loved going there. People were really sad to see it go, but that area did have a higher and better use, which was approved, and the land's already been bought. Baptist Medical has been approved for rezoning for a hospital, and they're actually going to be calling it the Pavilion at 207. According to documents submitted to the county, it includes a hospital, emergency department, a gym, and also a whole bunch of other things. I've seen that a car dealership is going to put out there. They also have developed the land around there as well. There's a gas station, there's a Sonic, or no. I have also seen that they developed 207 a little bit as well. They have a brand new racetrack station there. They also have a Dunkin' Donuts around that corner. So there are some future plans for what's going on here in that area. Also on 207, you have the new VA hospital. It's located on Deerfield Preserve Boulevard off of State Road 207. It's replacing the South Park Boulevard location that was close to Flagler Hospital. This is going to be renamed the Leo C. Chase Jr. VA Clinic in honor for the first man who died during the Vietnam War. The clinic offers primary care, mental health, lobotomy, podiatry, physical therapy, and virtual care, and most people shouldn't have to wait to set up an appointment. If you're a new patient for primary care, depending on what services you're looking for, you should be waiting for 14 days if you're trying to set up an appointment. But if you're looking for specialty care, going to be about a week out in order to set out an appointment. That's really great. 78% of the people that are doing primary care at this location say they usually get an appointment right away. 93% of routine care appointments say that they get an appointment right away. So that's really important to know. They do also have Flagler Health Plus, which Flagler Health Plus is the hospital that is the main hospital within St. Augustine over the past years on US 1 and 312. They are adding a new 75-bed hospital at the heart of a new health and wellness campus in Durbin Park, and is one step closer to construction. The Gate Petroleum Company recently sold 45 acres within Durbin Park so that they can develop a Flagler Health Plus extension that is a part of Flagler Hospital within St. Augustine. We do also have the residential construction here in St. Augustine that I'm going to cover a whole bunch of different ones. I just have all these Google News things that are in my folder here that I want to cover. But residential construction is booming here in St. Augustine. Most of the time during a regular market, new construction is the backfill to our resale market. So if you can't find what you're looking for on the resale, you normally mosey on over to new construction, see you can get everything you want for a little bit less. And that's really not the case of what's going on here anymore, because they normally have move-in ready homes where you can just walk into a move-in ready house and you can move into it the next day if you have cash, really. But today, all of those homes are going to be 2 to 4 months out. They are getting a little bit better, where 2 months ago it was 4 to 6 months out, and that was actually a hope and a dream. But in today's world, we're actually getting a little bit better. There are some builders that are adjusting with the supply chain issues and have used their sway a little bit better than other builders that are hitting their timelines. So some builders are going to be 2 to 4 months out. Some builders are going to be 6 to 12 months out. It's just something to consider. This is earlier this year in February. Lennar purchases 234 acres in St. Johns County. Plans a new community. Oh, these pop-ups are the worst, huh? Oh my God. How do you get rid of this? Damn you, Charles Schwab. Damn you. Oh, just had to scroll down. All right, so Lennar purchased approximately 234 acres of land in West St. Augustine as part of a move to develop the land in a single-family housing community. They're going to put 424 single-family homes that will be built on a mix of lots that are 42 feet and 52 feet wide. So what you're seeing here is a developer is trying to rezone 2,158 acres in St. Johns County for a master plan community. So at this point, they are still trying to get approval. It was a rural silviculture to residential, and they're trying to change it to residential class B, C, and D and mixed use district. You can see their master plan over here. This is Greenbrier Road, and that is Veterans Parkway. Pulte Group opening for sale soon at the Preserve at Brandon Lakes. This is off World Golf Parkway in northeast St. Augustine. Looks like they're going to be building homes within the 300,000s. That's pretty remarkable. 40, 50-foot, and 60-foot home sites. So that's all coming out in their natural gas community. That's a big thing for a lot of people nowadays. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you gained a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of insight into the major developments here in St. Augustine, please do me that favor and tap that subscribe button below, like the video, and comment if you have any additional questions about the major developments here in St. Augustine. Like I've said before, we've got videos coming out every single week, so make sure you subscribe so that you stay in the know about everything going on here in our beautiful town. We've got people reaching out to us all the time, so whether that's through a call, a text, or an email, I'm here for you when you're looking for your real estate here in St. Augustine. So whether that's a call, text, or email, I got your back.